Welcome back to the channel, brawlers, and get ready to throw the bread because it's time for another Legacy Bakugan video. So everyone, not a huge video today. All I'm going to be doing is updating the Brontes collection. I did have a few orders come in that were quite a few weeks late. Obviously it is the holiday season, so packages are delayed. Nothing really past that. I'm sorry I haven't really been getting into G3 lately. Just haven't really had the finances. I've been focused on sending others out stuff and working out trades. But new Bakugan content is coming. Probably sometime around the middle of next week or next weekend. That being said, though, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And straight to it, starting out with kind of a smoky Baku crystal. Unfortunately, I wasn't really happy with the condition of these Brontes, especially for the price. But, you get what you pay for online. So this is the translucent variant of Brontes. It's not really picked up very well on the camera, but 490 Gs. Does have a little green smile there. Interesting enough, though, this Brontes has orange accents, and I've noticed online in quite a few places there is one that has green. So that's two different Baku crystals I will have to acquire for the channel collection. But yeah, I started off with that one. It is quite a bit cheaper, but yeah, it does not look the best. I'm just being honest. After that, though, it's probably my favorite out of the latest bundle I got, but the worst condition. I don't know if you can all see, but there's quite a bit of warping on the back piece here. It doesn't really stay closed, like the slightest touch. And yeah, there we go. Like you drop it once, and that's what it stays like a majority of the time. Condition aside, though, really nice Bakugan. It is a flip attribute, so it is a bit rare, especially for Mega Brontes. But it does function, I don't know, somewhat. The condition is questionable, though. Like I said, though, when you order offline, you're not really sure what you're ever going to get. And it's always a gamble, but this is a Baku Flip Aquas. Again, G-Power really hard to pick up on camera. See if I can't get in there a little better for everybody. Yeah, there we go, 540 Gs, so weak. Even for a special treatment Bakugan. And again, the condition is just not the best on this mold itself. You can see right there on the arms that the plastic is so thin, it's almost like you can see through it. And it has quite a few stress fractures as well. So again, condition aside, though, they are great additions to the collection. For those of you who don't know, I am a real big fan of the Bakugan Clown, and I have been trying to collect it for the channel for quite some time now. I think this is like a 2-month-long project now. But yeah, it's been fun. I really honestly did not know there were so many Brontes and different variants. I mean, some are Japan exclusive, some are European exclusive, and those are pricey and going to be hard to track down. So I'm definitely happy with what I've accumulated so far. Let me know in the comments down below what Brontes you would like to see me review, because there's definitely a ton, and I'm not really sure which ones to pick up next. Moving on, though, I did manage to nab the Baku Bronze series Brontes. Now, I don't know if these are the only attributes that came out in that variant, but they're the only ones that I could find. So I have Ventus, so of course it is Baku Bronze with green accents, and it is 550 G power, so not bad for Ventus. I do believe this one is stronger than the original Ventus one back here. And then I do have Darkest, so the only difference being the purple accents, of course. And it is sitting at 510 G power, so the Darkest is considerably weaker. One thing to note is the smile color on the head actually matches the factions. So like the Baku Bronze Ventus has the same color as the Ventus, and then the Darkest has that same yellow color that the regular Darkest has. So pretty neat as far as Bakugan go, like little niche details like that aren't so important. But that does it for the review of the Brontes. Anyway, this is the new pickups. All of these were reviewed in my earlier Brontes video that debuted my custom right here. If you'd like to see that video, I will have it linked down in the comments below. Otherwise, for the rest of this video, I guess I could do some roll testing and just kind of show everyone some techniques for Brontes, especially the spin technique, because I know not a lot of people are familiar with it or use it often, but it is one of my favorites, and it does work with Brontes, I don't know, maybe like 5% of the time. So we'll see if this is going to be a mega fail, if the bread will be thrown or whatnot. Speaking of epic fails though, everyone, I know I've had some huge plans for the channel for quite some time now. I am talking, of course, about the live streaming. Sadly, everything is just not quite set up, but I do hope to be virtual brawling here within the week. My laptop is just giving me issues, and finding like the desk space and the perfect setup has been a little challenging. I'm getting there though, so don't give up on me, don't lose hope. I will get there. So go ahead and using this epic Brontes card, right? Got to have some Brontes artwork for the video, for the roll testing. And again, don't know how this is going to go, just trying it out. Haven't rolled legacies in forever. And yeah, I was never the best to begin with. And this is the spin, right? So this probably is not going to go well. Yeah, see, normal rolls probably work a lot better for these older Bakugan with the older magnets. Don't think a spin shoot's really going to work, but I'll try it. Oh, there we go. Okay, managed to land one, so that wasn't terrible. One thing I noticed is that if you roll them lighter than, say, G3 or G2 Bakugan, they do hit the magnet a little better. There we go again. Another stand. Great for example, right? As I'm talking, I'm just landing these stands, but if I was quiet, it would never happen. Try it with the translucent. There we go. Well, the one thing about Brontes when you spin shoot is it's tending to hit that corner right there, which would make it really easy for an opponent to just KO and knock completely off the card. Kind of a shame, but hey, landing the rolls, right? That's what's kind of important. There we go. So just really hitting these Brontes stands very nicely, kind of debuting that good old legacy pop. And now the one that's messed up. So this one I have tried rolling off camera. I haven't had any luck with it, so a good way to end out the video with some fails, possibly. Oh, and the stand, look at that. Perfect stand from Brontes. It didn't even flip over. It actually stayed on the magnet, which is something the Mega and Alto Brontes are notorious for doing. They'll open, but they will fly off that gate card, and I mean, it counts, but you're definitely not going to be able to block or hold any kind of strategic positioning when your Bakugan just flops down like that. That's what they normally do, just because of the magnet to size ratio and the proportioning, but still very fun nonetheless. I think that's it. I think that is a good way to wrap everything up. I know this was a little shorter video, but I'm kind of just in between content right now. And yeah, I wanted to let everyone see something. I know this weekend has been really dry. Haven't done any shorts or anything like that. So yeah, just wanted to update the crew, let everyone know I'm doing good, just kind of under the weather, in between projects, all that good stuff. But content definitely coming out next week. Stay tuned. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for subscribing so much. I couldn't do it without each and every one of you. So until next time, stay safe, drome up, and throw the bread with a clown.